Hey guys, what up? It's me and Treeface, and I'm back with another highly opinionated video about shit that I think about, and we're just gonna get straight into it. So basically, something it's just been on my mind recently. It's just fat people and the current world PC culture of accepting these fat and obese people into saying that it's a positive thing, it's a good thing that they're like this, and I just wanna sort of give my stance on that, which is that fuck that shit, and fat people are disgusting. So yeah, let me just explain my stance on this. So I I I could never really understand this whole acceptance of the fat people. We see it all the time on BuzzFeed. Just search BuzzFeed and just search, curvy and uh, or chubby, and it's just these girls that are like, I love my curves, or they're like, you know, I got a little chub, or talk about I love my thunder thighs, but at the end of the day, they're just fucking obese. And I get that there are some of these women do have medical conditions like PCOS, and I get that, but at the same time, yes, you should be an advocate for your disease, your illness, but at the same time, you shouldn't be like, I'm fat and that's okay. It's okay for women to be fat. Women should strive to be fat, and that's taking it to another level. Now, obviously, being so fucking skinny that you can see every single bone everywhere, when you're that Eugenia Cooney looking bitch, that's also not healthy. But I also think that these women that BuzzFeed are promoting and that media is currently promoting with people like Tess Holliday and Amy Schumer, fucking bitch. But these people that are on the covers of magazines or are in the forefront in media and get millions of views on YouTube, it's these people that are sort of corrupting society in this way. That's just very catering to this PC culture of accepting everybody that has this sort of different, more, as they would say, modern viewpoint, like the whole thing that I talked about in one of my previous videos, that there are, infinite genders, when in reality there are only two, and everything else is just, confused people that want to believe that they're different. And for me, it's the same thing. It's people that are they're deluded, they're delusional, and they're taking this sort of they're trying to turn something that they obviously feel bad about and has always felt bad about, because it's not right to be fat. It's just not physically right to be that way, and so they should be shunned. And most of society shuns them. But now a more and more larger group of people is just coming together and sort of being like, it's okay to be whoever you want to be. It's okay to be fat. It's okay to be like this, because it's who we are. And when in reality, it's just you're fucking fat and you're just eating whatever you want all the time, and you're not healthy and you never work out, and you should probably maintain your weight better. At the same time, it's also advocating this lifestyle to younger girls, and I guess younger men as well, that are out there and are overweight and want to look at themselves in the mirror and think better about themselves, and so they either stop eating entirely, or they just do other crazy shit. But at the end of the day, they do need to remember that not eating in the not getting any sustenance at all is unhealthy. But it's good to, if you are the kind of person that gains weight easily, you need to think of the serious medical consequences that comes with not watching what you're eating and not properly maintaining a healthy body weight, which I personally believe BMI is just total fucking shit. But I mean, I think that you should really be able to look and see if you're fucking fat or not. Like, these bitches on BuzzFeed, they're just straight fat. These ladies are straight obese. Because being fat, obviously everyone's body has to have some amount of fat on it because it is a reserve of food. But at the same time, it shouldn't be so much that it's like this fucking shit that's hanging off of you, it's jiggling, because that's just straight unhealthy. That's not straight good. And then when it gets to the point of these people like Tess Holliday, you know that there's fucking fat wrapped around her organs, and then that's how you fucking die from obesity. Diabetes is a growing problem in the West, and it's just it's this issue that's just everywhere, and it's just it's very difficult to, properly, say I hate fucking fat people without like a huge group of people just attacking you. Now you might be listening to me saying this and be like, tree face person, hear me out. How do I know what you fucking look like? Just take my fucking word for it. I'm the opposite of fucking fat. I'm not a hypocrite at all. And actually my family, there's just a long line of good metabolisms, but there was also a fair amount of people in my family, whether I knew them or not, who, did have problems maintaining their weight because they ate so unhealthily and they never probably cared about themselves. And they died very young from illnesses related to that. They died from heart attacks, strokes, because, they just couldn't maintain themselves properly. And for people like me and some of my immediate family, we can sort of eat whatever we want and then maintain a healthy weight. But I also do eat rather healthy. I do work out, and so it's not this thing that's like I'm being a hypocrite talking about this. It's just that I genuinely feel that people who are saying that they love their curves, who are chubby, are really unhealthy, and that the society as a whole needs to look at these people and needs to recognize that this is an unhealthy lifestyle and not something to be promoting to an audience, especially a younger audience like what BuzzFeed promotes to. Well, guys, I hope you totally loved that rant. Just if you wanna, hit me up, you can follow me on Twitter. It's at treefaceperson. You can also find a link to that in the description. If you want to, give me any suggestions for anything that you want to see me rant about on this channel, just give me a pop in comment down below, or message me, or tweet me, or message me on Twitter. Any of those good things that we love. And also, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That's what tell me that you guys love it. And just don't forget to share this video as well if you liked it, and then subscribe if you want to see more from me. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and goodbye.